Hi, welcome to Listen to This. My name is Justin Gonzalez, and
I hate Dominic.
Alright, I'm just kidding. I didn't actually eat Dominic. He's not going to be on this show. He's out doing business, trying to promote our show. But this is our first guest. Everybody give him a round of applause. This is...
Hi, I'm Jeff Gonzalez.
Jeff
I'm
Gonzalez.
Older, better looking Justin Gonzalez.
That's this guy. That's this guy. Well, again, just want to welcome him again. It's our first guest. Dominic's not going to be here. So on this show, it was just Memorial Day this Monday, so we wanted to, thank all you veterans and all the fallen and all that good stuff.
Anybody in the Armed Force Services, really.
Yeah.
That has been or still is.
Yeah, we respect you guys a lot. Thank you for everything that you guys do. With that, we were also going to bring in our topic today, and it's going to be our father. Our dad, his name is John Gonzalez, the 3 J's. There's more of us J's, actually. But anyway, so it was also our dad's birthday this week, so we wanted to have a little bit of fun for that. We've had tons of great stories with him, and he also served. He did a lot of things with the Army.
So I mean, I got a great story about our dad. When, we were moving out of our house, our dad had a 67 Chevy that he got from my grandfather. I love this truck. Both of us are going to have to Thunderdome cage fight for this truck. 2 men enter, 1 truck leaves. So, we were, we got the truck, we got spare tire on top of the truck. Now, you're thinking, why not just leave it in the back? We got all kinds of garbage in the back. We're not going to put the tire in with the garbage.
So we put it on the roof.
But I mean, it's a truck from '67. They didn't make, little wimpy trucks. They made trucks and tires that could go through a train. So that train tire is sitting on top of the truck. We're driving. We're going downhill. Well, him and Geach went with a load already. So they were going to try to fake me out going down the hill.
It's the Santa Fe River. And if you don't know what the Santa Fe River is, you're not from Santa Fe. It's a tiny little stream that we have going through Santa Fe. And at this particular time, there's a little bit more water going through. And there's a road through it. It's just, Santa Fe. So
you could ride your tricycle through it.
Yeah. So there's a lot more water going through this day because they...
I jumped it.
Jeff jumped it. On his tricycle.
On my tricycle.
On his tricycle.
Like the little red one with the streamers. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little...
Oh, yeah.
The little...
Was that Red Flyer too? Or was that just the wagons?
It's Red Flyer too.
Is it Red Flyer?
I'm pretty sure it's Red Flyer too.
Tricycle, Red Flyer.
Check the gate.
Tricycle. But anyway, yeah, so it was going a little bit more then. And, I knew that my dad's truck in there, the old trucks and everything, if you get anything wet, like the wires, you're going to mess up everything. Not mess up everything. You're going to short something out. Yeah. Short circuit. Johnny
and
Bud. Yeah.
That's the best part about us being brothers, is we got inside jokes that you guys don't even know. Like, I could look at him. I don't even have to look at him. See this? Tartlets. Smile.
You dick. That was good. He also called me Geach. A lot of you don't know.
That's right. You guys call him Justin. That's another small one. We'll tell the cute story. So we're downhill. Going. Speed. Velocity.
Yeah, I tell him, I'm like, Jeff, we went through here, we got the waves like super high. Me knowing that he, my dad's going to slow down before he hits the water.
He's not going to slow down. Dad's going to hit the brakes. But I knew what he knew about the wires, so I'm like, he's going to slam the brakes.
And I was hoping, my dad would slam the brakes and he'd like hit his face or something just to be funny.
I would have been upset at the time, but telling the story, I'd be like, remember the time I broke my face going down the hill?
We wouldn't be talking about it.
We would be talking about it. We talk about all the stuff all the time. So we're going downhill. Brakes are hit. Pa! I catch myself just like they caught themselves. I wasn't fooled. But lo and behold, all of us were fooled. The truck tire, the train tire, flies off, hits the hood, bounces off like 10 feet and goes rolling in the river. We started laughing so hard because all three of us at the exact same time go, "Oh shit!" loud as hell. It was fun and it was funny.
It was really like, none of us expected that. Even my dad, of course. But you know, the tire was on there, and then it just falls into the river. And all of us at that moment, we're like ready to brace ourselves, and you know, we stop the truck, and it just goes. And we're laughing so hard, we're trying to go retrieve it in the water, and we're all just like laughing so hard. So my dad, of course, we were small, so he had to lift this massive thing, but we were all trying to, you know, help him get it because it was still kind of rolling. So we were trying to help him get it, and it takes us so long. Yeah, it takes us so long because we're all like laughing, hunched over, and you know when you're laughing, you can't perform any tasks if you're laughing hard enough. We just couldn't do it, and like I said, my dad was laughing. So finally, we're able to get it back on the roof. But yeah, that was a funny moment in Gonzales history.
Google it.
Google it. Gonzales history.
Rainbows and cinnamon.
Butterflies in the sky.
I can fly twice as high. Just take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow.
Great. All right. Another story we got. This one involves me getting mauled in the face by a tiny little chihuahua. It's like a chihuahua or something like that. A small dog.
No, it was actually a big dog. You've been bit by dogs several times.
I have. But this one I was really young. I think I was like maybe 2 or 3.
See this? You can't see it, but this scar right here and this guy right here.
No, it's actually on this side.
You got this one too.
Well, my face has been mauled by dogs a couple times. I'm a dog person too. It's kind of funny. Like I don't like cats. Like I've never been scratched by cats a couple times, but
I like cats.
You know, cats. Maybe cats. I'm not a big cat person.
Yeah.
I was again. I was young. I was 2 or 3, and we lived in this house. And my dad would come home every day, and this dog would come, and I thought it was a smaller dog.
No, all right. So legit, our neighbors had 2 big dogs. One of them was a mutt. The other was like a Chow Rottweiler. Then they had this little pain in the ass Chihuahua that could get under the fence.
Yeah.
So that one would always go and bite at my dog's ankles. And every day my dad would come home.
Bite at your dog's ankles?
Son of a bitch. Moose knuckle. So every day, this Chihuahua would bite at my dad's ankle.
When he's coming home from work. So he'd come inside every day. Maybe not every day. Every day. And he would say, "Those dogs, that dog, that dog," like every day. He would say that like every day. So it doesn't want all at once. My dad's not, you know, a foul-mouthed guy per se.
Dad is actually quite creative with his obscenities because he would never say like, "Oh, you know, you mother." He would say like, "Hey, you big nose tobacco like breath," and you'd be like, "What did he just say?" You know, he would like add adjective.
What?
How many times did you hear Dad go like, "You gazuba brain," and you'd be like, "What? Dad, what? I don't even know what that is. That's not a word. I just Googled it." But, right?
Gazuba brain. Yeah, no, it's true. So yeah, but everything except for these dogs, they had their name, and so, you know, whatever. We never said that out loud to anybody. You know, we weren't like, "Oh yeah, Mom, the dogs are out," or something. No, we're just like, "Hey, the neighbor's dogs are out." But one time, I'm there, and I don't know if I'm, like, trying to provoke the dog. I don't think so. I think it just happened to get through the fence also.
It got over
with
the
this
fence.
small dog. Okay, over the fence.
I'm going to take this over.
You're gonna take this
Eyewitness. Because I remember I was there. It was fucking cool. It was not cool. It was kind of cool. So, what happens is the Chihuahua got out. And I believe me and my brother were provoking the Chihuahua because it was little and it was just out. We were getting ready to go to a family get-together, so our uncle was in town, our Uncle Robert. Well, in provoking the Chihuahua, the other dogs got defensive. Well, one of them completely jumped over the fence and the first target it found was my brother's face. So it starts mauling my brother's face. I try to kick this thing off. Lo and behold, my Uncle Robert comes in, like beast, grabs this thing and throws it. Do you remember the raccoon? Google it. It flew.
I'll put a link in the description of the raccoon throwing.
It's funny. He threw it just like this raccoon. Said description below. My brother's bleeding. He gets to the doctor. You know, he had to get stitches. He had to get, I think, 12 stitches on 3 different openings.
Yeah, it was on the side of my face, under my eye, and then, like, I think, like, near my nose or something, or
Take it over.
somewhere like that. So, yeah, the doctor's there, and he sees, and, you know, again, because I'm a young kid, he's there, and he's like, oh, what happened to you? And I'm sitting there like a little kid,
Stone
and I
face.
was like, well, the f***ing dog bit me. And the doctor just kind of, and my mom, like, has to defend it while my grandma's in the corner, like, oh, Dios mío, trying to pray and everything, because I just said what I said. And my mom's like, that's what my husband calls it.
He ate Dominic.
I ate Dominic. No, well, thank you very much. We're probably going to wrap the show there. Wrap it there. Thanks again for watching. This is Listen to This show. Listen to This. It's going with me, my brother, Jeffrey Gonzalez, Justin Gonzalez.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Leave some comments. Let us know. Tell us a story about your dad, a funny moment about your dad. And,
oh, God, yeah. Oh, please do.
Please do, yeah. Comments, hashtag listen to this show on Twitter, Instagram. We're on Instagram too. And in the comments, like I said, just tell us some funny things about your dad.
Bam. Subscribe it.
Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Listen to this.
Wait, was that a selfie?